Good evening. Thank you for being here on this momentous occasion. The momentous occasion being December 1st. HOTTOGO. You can take me hot to go. Amberlynn wants to shut down Girl World. She's also seemingly committing to Vlogmas, which I am shocked. I'm actually shocked that she has even decided to commit to Vlogmas in this modified sense of doing it like 3 minutes every day, like she has said. I'm surprised that she has even committed to this. I mean, she says that, you know, even if my videos are 3 minutes long, at least as long as I do it every day, that's all that matters. Something tells me that by the end of Vlogmas, I think one of her Vlogmas episodes is going to be a YouTube short. Oh my god. He's back. I'm definitely back. Lori, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that. Jeez, this is my trauma dump. Lori, you can trauma dump on me anytime that you need to. I really appreciate that. That is so generous of you to do. Oh my god. Lori, out here with the massive super chat right out of the gate. Can we get the check emoji in the chat for Lori's generosity? Thank you so much for being here, Lori. Really appreciate you modding on a Sunday. Appreciate you modding every day, but especially on a Sunday, because why not? Because why not? Hi, Annika. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Ava. Oh my goodness. So yes, today we are going to be officially starting Vlogmas. If you have not looked at a calendar today, it is December 1st. I think that regardless of where you live on planet Earth, it is now officially December for you. So yeah, we are going to be starting with Amberlynn's Vlogmas coverage. And then we will be continuing on with a beanbag and a curry video. They made a neat little video titled Amberlynn with Rarity through the years. We are going to be taking a look at what appears to be an update with the Rarity situation. We briefly talked about it a couple nights ago, but we will go a little bit more in depth tonight. It's already December 2nd for me. Oh my. You Australia people. You Australia. Well, no, I suppose. Oh, yeah. No, probably the UK people, too. You non-Americans, you non-Americans. She's going to have to pry Girl World from my dead, cold hands. So I named the title of this stream What I Did because Amberlynn says something in this episode that I believe is her attempt at trying to kind of change the narrative, sort of paint Girl World in a light that it really isn't. So we're going to take a look at that. But yeah, I think that that's what she's really trying to do. Any planned foodie beauty streams? You know, with Amberlynn kind of committing to Vlogmas and seemingly going to be uploading every day, obviously I will be, you know, covering the Vlogmas stuff too. So, I mean, I stream 5 or 6 days a week. So cumulatively, the days that we don't stream, the days, you know, after that, we'll come back and we'll do 2 or 3 episodes at once, you know, and then I think that could be enough content for an entire Amberlynn stream, maybe a retro mixed in with that. But yeah, as far as foodie beauty streams go, I mean, maybe what we'll do is we'll do Amberlynn's video, because I mean, her vlogs are only going to be 5 minutes long. So, I mean, I know that I can talk and I know that I can stretch things out, but not across the whole duration of a stream for a 5-minute video. So I'm thinking what we do is maybe we'll do a half and half. Maybe we'll do Amberlynn's video and then move on to Shantopoulos. But yeah, we need to catch up with Shantopoulos. I saw that she was eating a cheeseburger. She got her license. She has her license, and now she's able to go out and get her takeout herself. I suppose that he was not getting the takeout quick enough for her. So she said, okay, F you, I'm going to go get it myself. So she got her license. Now she's bebopping around Kuwait. She is getting any and all takeout she can get her hands on. I saw that she is eating a cheeseburger in a car and yelling at people. And I am so here for that. So yeah, we will catch up on Chantal soon. Maybe even tomorrow. So I mean, Vlogmas Day 2, maybe we'll do a little bit of... You know what? I just realized, why doesn't the little thing pop up anymore? The thing, it's so-and-so donated, so-and-so became a member. Did I accidentally turn that off? What happened with that? Test widgets. Subscriber. Did I turn it off? What happened? Huh. I mean, this probably isn't something that I should be doing while I'm live, but yeah, what happened with that? I liked that. And then when that popped up on the screen, no one has said anything either. So really, this is all your fault. This is all y'all's fault. I mean, the fact that I'm now addressing the technical difficulties of my own stream because no one said anything, I'm allowed to blame you. That's how that works. Hide and unhide. Properties. I don't know. What the hell happened? Control audio. No, that's not it. Test widgets. Bits follows. There we go. I don't know. Does this work? I don't know. I'll mess with it later. What do you mean tomato emoji? You know what y'all can do with your tomato emojis? You really want to know? You can slice it up and pour salt on it and eat it. Yeah, I did, Bridget. I like not having the gigantic screen either. I'm happy that I downgraded phone sizes. I just every year they just make it bigger and bigger and bigger. It's annoying. It's just I have to take a fucking full business day to move my thumb to the other side of the screen to press the back button. It's just I needed something smaller. JJ in pain, thank you so much for 10 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that JJ is one of my January girly pops, but JJ did not subscribe in time. But that's okay. JJ's here now, and that's all that matters, yeah? Thank you for that, JJ. In addition to your 5 gifted subscriptions, welcome to all of our new members. Really appreciate you doing that, JJ, for expanding the Twitch community. Good old JJ. Still in pain, I suppose. Okay, y'all. How about we get hashtags started with this? So before we even start the video, we need to take a look at this thumbnail. We have to take a look at this thumbnail. I mean, look at this. So I want us to all just remember what is going on objectively. Amberlynn, over the past year, has intervened in a marriage, ruined said marriage, made fun of it, saying, oh, I should eat a home record burrito because I ruined your marriage. Ha ha, LOL. Proceeds to get into a relationship with a confirmed feeder, gains weight. Okay, so all those 5 things have happened this year. Amberlynn, for the first day of Vlogmas, has decided that it would be a good idea to use this thumbnail of her shoveling food into her mouth. Considering everything that's going on, this is the thumbnail that she went with. This thumbnail's hectic. Why did she pick this thumbnail? Because it's Vlogmas. Because it's Vlogmas and she wants to get the clicks. Amberlynn's views are down. Amberlynn's views are down. Consistently in the 40 to 60,000 range. I mean, this is low for girly pop. And I know that low numbers aren't usually her shtick, but yeah, this is what she is doing lately. This is what she is doing lately, views-wise. Why did she pick this thumbnail? Because she knows the current season is extremely controversial. December is the highest paying ad revenue month for YouTube content creators. And girly pop wants the clicks. She figures, well, if I am too lazy to upload a video longer than 8 minutes and I'm only going to be getting the one ad, I want to make the most of it. I want people to click on this. So really, that's why girly pop has done what she's done. She knows how controversial everything is lately. She knows what upsets the audience. She knows what gets a rise out of people. And it's December AdSense month, baby. So that is why we are doing what we're doing. She's trying to get that check. Trying to get that check. Well, I will tell you what. After what we have seen with her uploading schedule from September, October, and November, her check for December is going to be drastically different than what we have been seeing over the past few months. Drastically different. So, yes. Amberlynn will be hashtag getting her bag this month. And no, it's not a takeout bag. We are referring to a big check, although something tells me she will also be getting a takeout bag. Okay, y'all, what do you say? We'll get started on this. Title of this episode, NBC interviewed me about fat phobia. Oh, goodness.
Welcome to Vlogmas. So this is like a mini Vlogmas. If my vlog is only 3 minutes long, then it's only 3 minutes long. There's going to be no expectations at all, but you will be seeing...
Right out the gate here. I am a lazy POS. You should not have any expectations for me, my work ethic, or my channel. Oh my god. I cannot believe that she started the video off like this. No expectations. You know what? If I don't even upload at all, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You know, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Oh my gosh, Amber. I mean, I always say that the bar can never get lower, but it always can. Always can.
Seen, regardless of the length, one video from me from December 1st all the way to December 25th. So I was actually supposed to have an interview yesterday with NBC. As you guys know, I actually told you guys about it, where I declined the offer to do the interview. They actually saw my video where I spoke about it, so they reached back out to me, and they
Oh my god. This is giving the FBI complimented me on my following. Well, NBC reached out to me, and I turned them down. And, as you know, I talked about it in one of my recent vlogs. NBC is so obsessed with me that they watched all of my videos and caught the moment when I talked about that. And, they reached out again. And I decided this time, whatever, I'll do the interview. That's fine. NBC is obsessed with our Gorl. Oh my gosh. Amber. Amber. Boomer Sooner, baby. Thank you for becoming a member. Jessica. Hi, Jessica. I needed this. Thanks, Jordy. Well, thank you so much for the very generous super chat, Jessica. Appreciate that. Why does she look extra insane in this video? The look that she is serving up in this vlog is very much so giving depression. Very much so, I am not taking care of myself. I am rapidly expanding. I am a recently condensed star. Gravitational pull. Everything of the sort. Girly Pop does not look good. Amberlynn does not want to be doing Vlogmas, but after the few months that she has taken off throughout the fall, something tells me Girly Pop kind of has to. So, really, if it were Amberlynn's decision, she would continue to stay away from YouTube. She would continue to just eat and lay around, play on her phone, not have to deal with any of this. So the fact that, I mean, we're looking a mess, everything is looking worse, we are expanding, filters may be of use here. This just kind of screams to me that Amberlynn isn't doing well mentally. I mean, in addition to being in a relationship confirmed with someone that is toxic, I don't know if she's sleeping in the basement. Looks like the second chair is awfully close to the other chair here. I mean, just like there is nothing nice that I can say about this video so far. She supposedly did the interview earlier in the day before this video, and she couldn't even be bothered to wash her hair or do makeup. I think that she filmed this prior to doing the interview. Amberlynn likes to pre-vlog. Amberlynn likes to film things in advance. So if this were to be filmed 3 weeks ago, that wouldn't surprise me at all. Something tells me that this was not filmed on the first day of December or even the last day of November. I think that this was filmed some time ago. If the NBC interview gets recorded at this table with two chairs, it will be really funny. So I'm sitting here today with star of Girl World, Amberlynn Reed, and her two chairs. Jordy, do you think she's over 6'15"? No, I don't think she's 6'15". I think that she's maybe like 5'40", 5'50". I don't know. Do you guys think that she's using filters? Normally, that's not her thing. That's usually Chantal's thing. But with the allegations that have come out about Emily, Amberlynn needs to try to save face, or whatever face she can save here. We recently saw on Instagram, she uploaded that AI-generated video photo thing of her and the feeder. I don't know. Is Amberlynn leaning into the filters here? NBC isn't going to use the filters, girl. I don't know. I mean, she's going to talk about it here in a second, but I don't know if this interview that she did with NBC is a spoken interview. Maybe it's just like somebody is taking down information and then they're going to write an article about it. I don't know if it's going to be like a face-to-face thing that we can watch. Sandy Cheeks, thank you so much. Just jumping in to send jellyfish heart hands to you. Love you, bestie. Oh, thank you so much, Sandy Cheeks. Jellyfish heart hands to you, too. That's a pretty good jellyfish for on the spot. Me not being creative or having an artistic mind. Jellyfish heart hands. That was good, if I do say so myself. Alicia, hi Alicia. I've had my babies home sick and just finished catching up with the replay gang. You said goodbye and then popped up live. Oh, see, when one door closes, another opens. Thank you so much for sending that in, Alicia. I hope everyone gets well soon.
So I was actually supposed to have an interview yesterday with NBC. As you guys know, I actually told you guys about it, where I declined the offer to do the interview. They actually saw my video where I spoke about it. So they reached back out to me and they wanted to do the interview. And I was like, yes, of course I'll do it. So it's an NBC article about...
Of course I'll do it. So you turned them down. They allegedly continued to watch your content. They asked you again. Of course I'll do it. What? Of course I'll tell you yes the second time. What?
Girl World, Nikocado Avocado, Fat Phobia, Fat Shaming, and YouTube.
Oh, okay. She's name dropping. Nikocado Avocado. So something tells me that Amberlynn here is kind of suggesting that this article might be more about Nikocado Avocado than it would be Amber. Because the Nikocado Avocado thing, if you don't know, over the past few months, Nikocado has recently returned to social media and he lost all this weight. And he's like, I'm 2 steps ahead of everybody. I just trolled the internet for money, blah, blah, blah. Nikocado Avocado is more of a household name than Amberlynn Reid. I would say that I don't know if I'd say most people would know that name, but it's more likely for people to recognize that name if they saw his face or heard that name. So I could see maybe this article being more so centered around Nikocado Avocado and something of that nature. And the whole talk of like fat phobia and girl world, that could be like a very like minor added detail. Huh. I wonder what this article is going to look like. But, you know, obviously journalists try to reach a very wide audience. They try to write things that most people will want to read. So I'm thinking that this article will talk about something that most people will have some familiarity with. Not some, because I mean, really, we are a niche community. We are kind of obscure. We are kind of like the corner of YouTube. So I don't think that this interview is going to be like shining a light on Girl World. I think it's more so going to be like Nikocado Avocado comments about being fat. I think it's going to go that avenue.
Monetizing that. So I'm extremely nervous.
Okay, so I want to go back because this is the reason why I named this stream what I did. It's real quick. So yeah, we talk about Nikocado Avocado, we talk about fat phobia, we talk about Girl World, and we talk about YouTube monetizing it.
Do it. So it's an NBC article about Girl World, Nikocado Avocado, Fat Phobia, Fat Shaming, and YouTube monetizing that. So I'm extremely...
That was a quick little detail, but that said a lot to me. And did you notice that little smile she had on her face too? Not this look of bewilderment, the smile. And YouTube monetizing that.
I'll do it. So it's an NBC article about Girl World, Nikocado Avocado, Fat Phobia, Fat Shaming, and YouTube monetizing.
This little smile she gets on her face. This little smile she gets. And YouTube monetizing it. I'm finally going to be calling... Amberlynn, don't bite the hand that feeds. Don't bite the hand that feeds. I'm just saying. They want to platform disgusting people who have disgusting things to say about me. Blah, blah, blah. Amberlynn, YouTube is the only reason why you haven't had to work a traditional job in the better part of 8 years. Well, the fact that YouTube is monetizing this garbage says a lot about them. Really, Amber? You want to talk shit on AdSense? You want to talk about Google's decisions to monetize certain people? You want to go against their better judgment and how they want to run their platform? Here's what I have to say about that. I mean, if you don't like the way that a business is conducting their practices and what they have to say in their terms of service, go to a different platform. Go to a different platform. I recently had that issue with Twitch. Twitch banned me for a week because they didn't like what I was doing. And I basically said to myself, if this platform doesn't like what I'm doing, maybe this isn't the platform that I should be doing this on. I'm just saying. She's pissed that people get more views and essentially make more money than her talking about her than she does living her own life. YouTube monetizes it. The only time that people get pissy about other people making content about them is when they're not doing well themselves. Case in point with Chantal. Case in point with Chantal recently, threatening to strike people. Jordy, maybe she's hinting at leaving YouTube. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. There is no platform that... First of all, she would have to work very hard to build herself on a different platform. I mean, you know, I have been streaming on Twitch for almost a year now, and Twitch is a fraction of what I have built here on YouTube. You just don't copy and paste your following from one platform to another. It doesn't work like that. So she would have to work very hard in building herself up on a different platform. And even if she did, she would not be making the same kind of money that she makes on YouTube. YouTube pays best out of everybody.
So I'm extremely nervous. This is the first interview that I ever said, yes, I will do. I'm so nervous. My stomach hurts. But I'm a...
It's not because you had Emily's face under your abdomen for 2 hours. It's not because you've acted as a human garbage disposal the past week. Maybe there's different reasons why your stomach hurts. Maybe it's not the nerves. Caleb, thank you. The 12 days of Gorlmas. It was going to be the 31 days of Vlogmas, but Amber said she was just too dainty. By the way, take my Super Chat V card. Thank you so much, Caleb. The 12 days of Gorlmas. Don't give her ideas. If she says that she's going to do Vlogmas, I expect her to be here every day until Christmas. She's going to modify it into the 12 days of Gorlmas to take the lazy way out. Ugh, Caleb, what have you done? Thank you for that. Maple Rose, hi. I was wondering if you've seen Karina's latest video. I find a few of her points she made very interesting. No. If she's uploaded in like the past day or two, no. I maybe watched a Karina video a week ago. I don't keep up like on top of it. So, but I'll have to check it out. Thank you so much, Maple. Sammy Huggins, thank you for 2 months. Hey, Jordy, happy December. In FFG's video, I heard someone call Teardrop Turd Drop. Oh my gosh. Well, if they start calling Teardrop Turd Drop, that's going to give Salah even more of an incentive to reach out to another Beezer. Oh, geez. Thank you, Sammy.
I do great. I know I am. Just think positive thoughts for me, please. But yes, the interview was supposed to be yesterday, but they contacted me and said we had to reschedule, so it's going to be happening today. So, the nervous jitters. You guys, my interview is in 15 minutes, and I am just, like, so nervous. A part of me wants to be like, okay, never mind, let's not do the interview. But you know what? I need to be, like, a grown woman and just do it. Do it, do it, do it. Like, it's genuinely time that my voice is heard. Huh, baby girl.
It's genuinely time that my voice is heard. I'll tell you what this is going to do. If this article or this interview, whatever this plans on, panning out as, all this is going to do is it's going to encourage more people to take a look at Amberlynn Reid's personal life. Because this is exactly what happened with that French YouTuber that made the Ambaby-esque video about Amber. If you don't know, this was maybe like a year and a half ago. There was a very, very popular YouTuber that made a look at how mean the internet is to Amberlynn Reid kind of video. They called out Zachary Michael. Zachary Michael got a lot of hate from it at first. And kind of what happened with these French viewers and these people that have never heard of Amberlynn Reid before is, they started to run their mouth. They started to say, this is nasty. This is a community of hate. I can't believe that people come on the internet and support this kind of stuff. Why are you treating her like this? She's a human being. This is absolutely insane. Shame on you. Shame on all of you. And then what happened is they stuck around. They hung out in Girl World. They hung up their coat. They took a seat. And they kind of saw Amberlynn for who she was and her antics. And then they realized, oh, I might have spoken too soon. So really all that this is going to do is it's going to encourage the same kind of cycle. People might read this, they might say, oh my God, I cannot believe people are so horrible to her. And then they take a look, and then after spending, a few days in Girl World, they realize. So Amberlynn, I think that this is going to shoot you in the foot. I think that this is also going to bring a lot of attention. Maybe that's not the correct word, but it's the word I'm going to use. Attention to the journalist that is going to be conducting this interview. Said journalist, if you are by chance watching this video, you don't want to touch this. You don't want to touch this. This is not going to end well for you. Anytime that anyone tries to intervene in Girl World and say, I'm going to be the hero that Amberlynn Reid needs, Hater Nation is going down, it never works well for them. Save yourself the headache and forget that you ever met Amberlynn Reid. That's my advice, but people are going to do what they want to do. The journalist is going to contact her exes. Now that is some prime journalism, if you ask me. Beauty school dropout, thank you. Can we all agree to call Tommy and Emily Temily? No, it's just Emily. We're not. I dealt with the fake names all throughout season 5. I'm not doing it again. These are grown women in their 30s. We can use names. Emily. Charlie girl, thank you. Oh my God, you experienced that while trying to sell a sweater on Facebook Marketplace to a random person. Do not let people into your house. Oh my God. I am so sorry that happened to you, Charlie girl. That is absolutely terrible. I suppose if anything comes from this that can be seen as positive is that kind of serves as a reminder to people to be careful when using those kind of websites. I am so sorry that happened to you, hun. I hope that you are able to talk to somebody that can help you with that. But yeah, that can definitely function as a reminder to everybody to be very wary of the people that you meet online. Case Face, I really appreciate your Amazon Prime subscription of 2 months. Happy December to you as well.
Yeah, love you. Guys, the interview is over. It was 40 minutes long and honestly went so good. The journalist was super kind and it just made it really easy to talk to her. She said there might be update questions and she might just send them in a text message. And she also said,
oh my God. The journalist from NBC is texting me. The journalist from NBC is sending her Bitmoji to me. This is like the FBI called Becky's cousin to get a hold of me. Oh my God. NBC is texting me. In case we have any questions, she gave me her number. Do you think that she's flirting with me? Oh my God, this is like when the mammogram girl allegedly was flirting with her. Yeah, my boobs were all up in this mammogram tech's face, and she told me I was pretty. So now so mammogram woman has a crush on Amberlynn. The FBI is obsessed with her, and NBC is texting her. Oh God, what next? That
the article won't be published probably until the end of December. I don't know. I feel like there was
Okay, so the article won't be published until the end of... So this is not going to be something that we will have audio or video from. This will be... I guarantee that the title of this... I guess I shouldn't say guarantee, but I would be more likely to believe that this article will have to do with Nikocado Avocado and kind of have those buzzwords in it to get people to read it. And then it will have... mention of Amberlynn in it at some point. I'd imagine that they'll talk about the cancer stuff. Yeah. wouldn't be surprised if that's the way that this article goes. But I would love to see this. I mean, I would love to go over this. I mean, we certainly will be going over this and reading this article when it does drop. So, yeah, I look forward to it. It's going to be published sometime in late December. All right. Well, that journalist has their work cut out for them. Have a nice December composing all of that. Heather Talks, thank you. My boyfriend made me watch about how butts came to be. Well, butts are important, so I'm on your boyfriend's side. Juniper, thank you for the bits. She's just expanding her horizons. Amberlynn is always just expanding ... her horizons.
So much I could have said, but I didn't want to just like ramble on and on. But as I sit here, I'm like, damn, there's so much to be said. Either way, great interview. I'm glad that that was my first interview that I ever said yes to in 11 years. Wow. I don't understand. Beginning of this video, I was wearing earrings. Where did they go? I have no idea. So I ordered 2 tiny ornaments. They're not for me, but Tom...
Ornament. Ornament. I want you to look at the screen right now. I want you to pay close attention to the front tooth that we can see on the screen. And I want you to say to yourself, ornament. I want you to look at the tooth and say ornament. Did you do it? Did it change your life? Ornament. Ornament. Today I decorated my Christmas tree with a bunch of ornaments. Ornament. I feel like I'm at the spelling bee. Can you use it in a sentence? Language of origin?
No idea. So I ordered 2 tiny ornaments. They're not for me, but Tommy was putting up the Christmas tree and an ornament fell to the floor and broke, as you can see here. So I was like, you know what? Let's order a new one because that ornament is special.
Ornament. There it is again. Ornament. Let's order a new ornament. Order a new ornament. This is like she sells she shells down by the seashore. I ordered an ornament along with my DoorDash order. Ornament. I can't get over that. Oh.
As you can see here. So I was like, you know what? Let's order a new one because that ornament...
Yeah, why didn't she pick it up? Isn't that very strange? That's very strange, right? Instead of picking up these shards of glass on the floor, I'm going to pan my phone at the ground and film it. I agree with you. This is strange. Like for the camera to just have this random 3-second cut of this broken ornament. Click, quick, let's video the broken ornament. Yeah. Huh.
Broke, as you can see here. So I was like, you know what? Let's order a new one because that ornament is special to her. She got it in a German store when she went on vacation. It's just really off the chain crazy that I ordered 2 small ornaments from the exact same like ornament shop and it comes in 2 separate huge boxes. Like this is insane.
I think she's doing it on purpose. This is like entry. Remember when she went to the restaurant with her mom and she ordered an entry? I wouldn't be surprised if this is on purpose. Although at the same time, I don't know. And that's what makes Amberlynn a good troll. You shouldn't be able to tell if someone is messing with you or not. That's what makes a really good troll. Ornament. Entry. After I ordered an entry at the buffet, my mom and I went to look at ornaments.
For 2 small little tiny ornaments. What? So we got the little pickle. So it's a tradition.
Oh, of course it's food. Of course. Well, our one ornament broke, so we had to replace it. What should we replace it with? Food. Food. They got a food ornament. This is like when she would play with the fast food action figures. Remember those little eggs that she would buy and it had the little toy inside of it and it was like a little plastic piece of food that she would play with? She's playing with food ornaments now. Dating a feeder, reaching an early grave, playing with food ornaments. Girl world, never change. Never change. Actually change drastically, please. CC Wolfcat, thank you. Has she ever looked good? Good one. Expanding. Thank you, CC. Pumpkin Spice Buzzball, thank you. Looks like I'm not fixing my sleep schedule today. Who needs a good sleep schedule? Girl world should be your sleep schedule. You should be centering your time, efforts, work schedule, activities, rest and relaxation around a 500-pound woman uploading to YouTube. That is the quintessential perfect way to live life. Lazy Reader, thank you for 4 months. I wonder how many times she told the journalist that Emily isn't fat phobic like everyone else. She's too soft and gentle for fat phobia. Well, thankfully, amidst all this hate and all of this harassment that I experience online every day from thousands and thousands of haters, I have a soft and gentle love waiting for me at the end of a 12-hour psych RN shift. And I'm just so thankful.
That you hide the pickle in the Christmas tree and then you have to find it. While Tommy's at work,
Oh, something tells me she'll find the pickle. Mean.
hide it in the tree, and then she's gonna have to find it. Aww, I hope it's similar. It's literally identical to the one that broke. And then I saw this mini mac and cheese one, and I was like, that is funny. Like, I'm all about the aesthetic, so I would never have...
Okay, she's trolling. She's trolling. Amberlynn, you tipped your hand. You tipped your hand, hon. You did too much. The thing about trolling is you need to have a form of subtlety in it. You can't be too over the top. You can't give it away. Ornament, pronouncing it incorrectly, pronouncing it like an idiot, talking about the pickle. That's funny. That's funny. I mean, you're kind of veering the line with having the food-related ornament. Okay, the second ornament is mac and cheese. Quite literally dating a feeder that wants her to get bigger so that she can lay on top of her. Let me get a mac and cheese ornament for the tree. I mean, Amber, if you're going to mess with people on the internet, you need to make it more subtle. This is too in your face. This is too in your face. You tipped your hand, girl.
This like on my tree in Oklahoma, but Tommy's very much about like tradition and just like cute, random.
Emily's all about tradition. In what tradition is it customary to be laid on by quarter-ton people? I'd say Emily is pretty damn unique.
Ornaments, and I love that for her. So I saw this and I was like, I've got to get it. Like, that is so funny. Look at that. Let's go hide the pickle. All right, so we're just gonna put the mac and cheese right there. And I think that we should hide the pickle down at the bottom, way back here. Like, literally no pickle in sight. Like, it's gonna be so hard for her to find, but it's right there.
Oh my God. Well, if Emily hangs it up in the shower, Amberlynn will never find it.
I forgot it was Vlogmas, folks, and I've already had 3 of my sushis. This is a meal that I have been loving lately. This is
hysterical. This is hysterical. She couldn't even take 2 seconds to film her food before she dug in. She needed a bite so badly that she couldn't take 30 seconds to film it before digging in. Damn. Also, if you think that this is the entry, if you think that this is the main course, sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. A side salad with, what, an 8-piece sushi? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't even know if this qualifies as an appetizer. I don't even know if this qualifies as a starter. I mean, this is maybe pre-appetizer. Come on. Come on. She probably smashed a whole pack of spring rolls. I was thinking maybe like a family size, like a catering size portion of orange chicken. Something fried. Something with like that sugary glazed sauce all over top of it. She loves that kind of stuff. Loves. And some rice. Some rice. I mean, usually that's Chantal's thing, but, you know. Really very annoying. Thank you. Oh my God. Family movie night will be featuring the Bipolar Express going to whip out hot chocolate during the iconic song. The Bipolar Express. I think that was a joke that I made in an intro a few years ago. I forgot about that. Thank you. Really very annoying. Appreciate you being here. Beauty school dropout. Thank you. This girl is hectic and Temily loves it. Loves it. Emily loves being mixed up in the drama. I'm convinced of it. I think that she likes having reaction channels. I think that she likes it. You don't experience what she experienced back in summertime and then take a foot forward with the relationship and say, yes, this is something that I continue to consciously want to be involved with. She likes it, I think.
Connie salad, which is just like an imitation crab. And then this is just crab sushi pretty much. And I'm telling you, like, this has just been like one of my like fixations lately. And thankfully it's not like an unhealthy fixation by no means. Like my last fixation was Tootsie Rolls. That's not the greatest, but this one's so good.
No, not an, oh my God, look at the screen. Why am I so good at this? I really don't mean to. I really don't mean to. Oh my gosh. This bite of salad. We hardly knew ye. Abandon all hope, all ye who enter here. Oh my gosh. No, it's not an unhealthy fixation. That means I can eat 10 portions of it. That's how it works, right? Well, it's super healthy, so if I eat a lot of it, then it'll just be really, really healthy. Is that how it works? Oh, God. Tangled, thank you. Remember when Emily told her she was even more beautiful without makeup? Oh, God. It's like that Drake lyric. Hair tied, no makeup. That's when you look prettiest. Hope you don't take that the wrong way. Oh, God. Yeah. Amberlynn, no makeup. 4 throats hanging out. That's when you look prettiest. Brooke Dressler, thank you. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for that super thanks, Tangled. I meant to respond to that. I haven't gotten to it yet, though. But thank you so much, Tangled. I really appreciate you. Brooke. Hi, Brooke. I just picked up my new foster from the shelter. I have a mama cat and her 6 kittens who are only 2 weeks old. They were found behind a McDonald's but are healthy. Taking any name suggestions. Oh. Well, you found them behind a McDonald's? Oh, they have to have something McDonald's related as their names. Oh, well, you have to name at least one of the kittens needs to be named Grimace. Maybe name one of them Ronald. One of them needs to be named Grimace. What are some of the other McDonald's characters? Hamburglar. Don't name a cat Hamburglar. But definitely, maybe Ronald and Grimace. So there's 2 I have. There's my 2 suggestions. McMuffin. McMuffin might be a cute name. McRib. McRib. Oh my God. I actually like the McRib. I mean, don't tell me what's in it because I'm sure that it's just like pink slime crap, but I like the McRib. Thank you, Brooke. Bridget Ann, hi. When I was a senior in high school, the governor of New York came to my house to interview my dad, and you best believe our house was spotless and looked presentable knowing it would be on the news. What is she thinking? Well, I think it's kind of just like you can take what you can get. It's like, well, if you want to interview me, this is what you're interviewing. So if this is what you want an interview from, this is what you're getting. Something tells me that Amberlynn didn't dress to the nines for said occasion. Thank you so much, Bridget.
Oh my God. Why is that so good? Then it also has like some sort of, I want to say panko on top. And then I just add a little bit of soy sauce. And also the sushi has avocado, which is my fave. All right, so there are some questions about the Billie Eilish concert that I want to answer. First one is, were you in accessible seating, like handicap seating? No. This was an executive suite. Did we stay in a hotel room? No.
An executive suite. Wonder how much this was. I really do. I really wonder how much this was.
We actually left to go home that night. How long is it?
Oh, wow. They drove to and from Chicago in one night. Well, I mean, even if they didn't, she's still going to tell us that they went down and back in one night. Because you know why. If she says that they stayed overnight in a hotel, then we would immediately begin to speculate, well, who was taking care of the pets? So, I mean, either way, she would tell us that they went down and back in one night. That's crazy, though. Chicago and back, she said it was 3 hours. So 3 hours down, 3 hours back. Oh my gosh. She was probably like swollen like a balloon. You know those latex gloves and like when you fill them up with water and like the little itty bitty parts of like the very fingertips of it, like 6 hours in the car. Whoa. Whoa. The open door was babysitting the pets. Who knows? Maybe the wilderness is a better caretaker than Amberlynn at this point. Zachary Michael, who has been to that venue before, said it was a suite. Interesting. So it wasn't ADA accessible disabled seating. This was an executive suite, as they put it.
Did I wait in line to get into the concert? It was a little bit over an hour. Why did I keep changing seats during the concert?
She waited. That doesn't make sense. She waited an hour to get into the concert? No. No. I mean, that kind of implies that Amberlynn stood for an hour. No. No. I mean, if she did wait for an hour, maybe she means like she waited in her seat for the opening act to come on. You know how artists will like open for Billie, like when she performs, or, you know, that happens at every concert pretty much. I think that that's what she means by that. I waited for an hour for the concert to start. There's no way. I mean, the way that she's kind of phrasing this question right here is she's kind of suggesting that she stood in line for an hour. That didn't happen. No. And especially with having the suite like this, I'd imagine that because you don't have general admission, you kind of have like VIP tickets in a sense. You're allowed to just go straight to your suite. She didn't wait in line. No. If she did, she waited in the seat while Emily went to the concession stand and got her food. This is what she means by this. Alyssa, thank you for 2 months. Jordy, I'm proud of you. Oh, somebody saw my Eugenia video. Thank you, Alyssa. Jamie, hi. According to Zachary Michael, the article also looks into how she monetized her mukbangs, from what I understand. That brought attention to the bee eating videos taken down. Ah, okay. So this article might be more focused on mukbangs, Nikocado avocado, her videos being demonetized. Interesting. Yeah. Thank you for sending that in. Fadnama Pondu, hello. It's most likely about YouTube monetizing EDs. Yeah. More so than it would be about Girl World drama antics. Probably more so about Nikocado avocado, EDs, monetization. Yeah. Lorelai, thank you for 5 months. Can you say hi to my boyfriend, Steven? Heart hands. Of course I can. Hello to you, Steven. Thank you so much for accompanying Lorelai into her journey in Girl World this evening. Lorelai has been a fierce, loyal member for 5 months now, and I really appreciate it. You're a part of things too now, Steven. What can I say?
Concert, I definitely didn't. It was just because Tommy's phone camera like made the image reversed versus when I was using my camera. It made the image.
What? Tommy's phone flipped the image? Okay. So, brunette woman and woman in orange sweater. Brunette woman and maybe woman in orange sweater. It's hard to tell with the glare. No, she was in a corner. I thought that I remember her sitting in a corner too. We're going to have to pull it up. I mean, we can't let something like this slide. I mean, a stupid little minute detail. We can't let this slide. Are you kidding me? All right, where was her thing at? Best night of my life. Hello?
Right?
I thought I remember her being in a corner too. Show the corner. I mean, there is the screen railing, right? Or I mean, the glass railing. Maybe we are remembering it differently because Amberlynn takes up so much space in the shot that we kind of just registered this in our head as her being in a corner. You know what I mean? Because like in the photos that she shared in her video just here right now, they are the angles of like the background being shown. But when we pull up her video, I mean, like her crowded over this thing right here, it kind of looks like she's in a corner, but it's just because she takes up so much room in the shot that it looks like we can't see the window. Okay, yeah, there's the woman in the brownish orange thing. You see what I mean? I mean, when you see like all this, it's kind of like, well, there's nothing behind this, but there is. We just can't see it. Mandela effect. Maybe McDonald's effect. Yeah, so this is a psychological phenomenon known as the McDonald's effect. Stupid. Oh, God.
How long did I wait in line to get into the concert? I definitely didn't. It was just because Tommy's phone camera like made the image reversed versus when I was using my camera, it made the image like look different. So there was no seat changing. And then the last question is, was there anyone sitting next to Tommy? Yes, there was like tons of people on the side of her, but I wanted to end. But those are the people that we actually made friends with while we were there. Thank you guys for spending Vlogmas Day 1 together, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Oh my. She did not stand for an hour. There's no way. There is no way she stood for an hour. That doesn't even make sense. Standing in line to go to your seat in a suite for an hour. I mean, maybe I could believe that for general admission, but there was no, like, they were assigned seats at the concert, you know what I mean? Like, you know, with some concerts, it's like the sooner you get in, the sooner you can stand by the stage. So people go real early so that they can be in front of the stage. This was not, I mean, this was like assigned seats in a venue. Why would people be waiting in line for over an hour? I mean, this is like when people line up for an airplane where there's all assigned seats. It's like, what's the point? It's not, you're not going to get any closer to the stage. An executive seat, an executive suite, were those not just really bad seats in the back? I'm kind of thinking the same thing. I mean, this was really far away from the stage. I don't know how much she paid for this, but I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. These would not be the first tickets that I would go for. There's usually a doors opening time. Yeah. Executive suite or not, they were bad seats. I agree with you, Chrissy. I think far away. Like, I wouldn't, no. Interesting. Marin Elise, thank you. I'm behind on the stream, so sorry if this was said, but Jordy, trust, NBC knows you by first name now. There's a fat-phobic reaction channel. Jordy! Oh my gosh. Well, when I turn on NBC next time, I fully expect to see my name and face on the screen. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. Florio, thank you so much for 4 months. Appreciate your Amazon Prime. Hello. Feeding other girls nuggets, thank you. I don't believe this interview happened. Well, I guess only time will tell. Let's see. She said the end of December, so we will all be waiting patiently. Okay, so we are now going to move on into a little bit of a retro react. We are also going to be looking at a screenshot that has been going around the community. As we all know, Amberlynn's cat has recently gone missing as a result of allegedly her own actions. She left the door open, very similarly to what happened with Gracie some time ago. So there was a little bit of a fuss in the community over the weekend in terms of a local Facebook group that looks for lost pets receiving some sort of information or posting some sort of information in regards to them finding a deceased cat that allegedly resembled Rarity. So this is what Amberlynn had to say about what was being discussed in Girl World due to her deceased cat her allegedly deceased cat being found. So she was responding to someone on what appears to be Facebook and says, "Not only did I immediately call and have a discussion with them, they literally just called me again today to clarify it is not Rarity, because they saw these comments on here and how I've been treated, and it's obvious that it's not Rarity due to the white on the deceased cat's face and lack of white on the paws. They even told me to not go into the animal shelter because 1, it's not a pretty sight, and 2, it clearly isn't Rarity." So Amberlynn is shutting down the allegations that Rarity's corpse has been found local to the area. I will tell you, I saw these screenshots. I saw the information posted. The cat was found very close to the vicinity of Amberlynn's dwellings. So, I mean, she's writing all this now about, no, it's not Rarity, blah, blah, blah. This is all just, from Amberlynn's mouth. Believe what you want. What I will say, though, is we're going on 2 weeks now of Rarity being missing. I just know with search parties and stuff like that, the longer that someone or something is gone, the less likely it is that they are going to return. So, obviously it would be great. It would be a Christmas miracle for Rarity to be able to find a warm, loving, caring home or return to Amberlynn. But I don't know. But yeah, apparently they are, in addition to NBC texting her, this local company is keeping Amberlynn on speed dial with what they have to say about this kind of stuff. So if you saw anything over the weekend about a deceased cat and kind of some mumbo jumbo about that, Amberlynn is firmly stating, she is firmly grasping it, that she is taking the stance that it is not Rarity. And, yeah, that's that. So what I think we are going to do now is we are going to move on into a beanbag and a curry. Good old beanbag and a curry. I always encourage you guys to check out this channel. They have a lot of fun little videos. They recently put up a video titled Amberlynn, Reed, and Rarity Through the Years. So this seems to be some sort of compilation of Amberlynn and Rarity. Thought we could take a look at it. Usually enjoy their videos. Let's see what it's about. Fizz89, thank you. Not an am baby, but they really do text you. TLC once reached out to me for being in a poly relationship. They reached out to me on Facebook. Oh boy. Oh boy. So maybe NBC texted Amber after all. Do you think that she has them saved in her phone as NBC? Smuggerino Peggerino, thank you for 2 months. Appreciate your prime. Little Steel Girl, living in the real world, it's so hard to get by. Thank you so much for 10 months. I think we're getting serious. Also, your Destiny and Squid reference had me dead. Well, if anyone is going to get an early 2000s Nickelodeon reference, it's you, Little Steel Girl. Thank you so much for 10 months. Sunfire Pixie, thank you so much for becoming a member. Amber Stretched Out Choker, thank you for 2 months. I'm putting the work in these days. Lord have mercy. Amber Stretched Out Choker, I hope you make it to 2025. I hope you make it to 2025, Amber Stretched Out Choker. I believe in you. Desiree, thank you for becoming a member. Hello. It's because it entries into her mouth. Oh. Is that why she mispronounces entree? Because it has entry into her mouth? That's creative. Golden Lover, thank you very much for becoming a member as well. Please look up the Eric Cartman electric scooter. It's literally Amberlynn wearing her wrong shoes at Walmart in the graphic tee section. Okay. Cartman electric scooter. Becky, how do I look? Becky, get a shot of me. Get this for the vlog, Becky. Oh my gosh. I am wearing the wrong shoes, and everyone and their mother uses a rascal in this Walmart. Carrot people, orange people, purple people, everybody uses a rascal in this Walmart. That's hysterical. Thank you, Golden Lover. Sunfire Pixie, thank you. Again, I'm convinced that she's already living with the feeder. Oh, I think that that's established, yes.
Tell me why that is the sweetest little baby you've ever seen in your life. Oh my goodness. This is our new kitty cat. Oh my gosh. I wish... Why don't you... Are you camera...
Oh, she's saying it from the red couch. What do you guys think of this red couch? Isn't that a nice couch? This red couch that she's sitting on showing us Rarity for the first time. This is a really nice couch. I've never made special note of that before, but it really is. Huh.
Camera shy. Are you another camera shy animal? Like, all my animals are so camera shy, and I'm like, girl, our life is online. You can't be shy. Rarity Gray. Baby, are you going to turn around? There it is. Oh my gosh, she's so cute and playful. Okay, so you guys are probably like, what? Twinkie says what? So
this makes me want a cat. This is cute. As I said, I want the pissed off face cat. I forget the name of the breed already.
What happened was our neighbor had a ton of kittens, and she just threw them outside, and she was like, I hope someone takes them, blah blah blah. And
oh, Wasabi was much older than Rarity.
Last night it was raining and it was cold, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a little kitten outside. So I took the cat
And I was like, trust me, ask Destiny. I was back and forth. I was like, I'm taking someone else's animal. I should not be taking someone else's animal. But it's cold outside, and this cat was kind of hungry, and it's shivering, and I was just like, oh my gosh. Found out she's a girl. Show them. Look it. We got her.
Oh, a collar. Oh, she had a collar early on. At what point did the collar come off?
So we can hear her when she comes a running. Huh. Yeah. Look it. It's pink with polka dots. We gotta get her a tag with her name and our number just in case. Oh, we don't want to lose it. I don't think we will though, because since she was an outside cat before I finished my makeup.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What did she say? We don't want to lose it? Hold on. I want to hear that again.
Name and our number just in case. Huh. Yeah. Look it. It's pink with polka dots. We gotta get her a tag with her name and our number just in case. Oh, we don't want to lose it. I don't think we will though, because since she was an outside cat before I finished my makeup finally, by the way. Since before we got her, she was an outside cat. Like when we come home, she'll run outside and literally she'll take 3 steps outside and then she'll turn around real fast and come back in. Like, to me, that says a lot about, you know, she actually really loves it. Her butt is in my face. Like, thanks. What is...
That's an interesting clip. She was an outside cat, and then she takes a few steps out and then runs back in. So when did the collar come off? That's what I'm wondering. Let's get a tag with her name and a phone number on it in case she ever gets lost. But wait, also, why did she say it? Did you catch that? It. I don't think we will lose it. It.
Wrong. What? She always is just so talkative. Okay, let's see where it's going. Does it gotta go potty?
There it is. Does it need to go potty? Let's see where it's going. Strange.
In a litter box? Yes, you guys have tons of food and you guys make messes. And water. Yes. They always put one thing of food in their water. It is so funny. And if I take it out, they'll do it again. I'm just like, okay. I'm gonna refill those though because they drink those so fast. We refill those. We usually, when we leave for work, we actually set out 3 of them, fill to the top. But yeah, they're so cute. But yeah, we always have so much food.
Ew, Charla. Ew. The worst side character of season 3.
Look how cute. Like, this is like an angel on a cloud. It's so peaceful. Hold you, don't you? Yeah, you do.
Who was Charla? Charla was someone that they worked with. Who, when Amberlynn and Destiny broke up, she was kind of playing like an undercover agent to try to create drama between Dana and Destiny and Amber.
I don't mean to like show you guys any cleavage or boob, but this is what I experience every single day.
This is a little odd. Another thing that I find odd, and a lot of you will probably feel seen when I say this. So, similarly to the pillow thing from the other night, I'm going to have a very hot take here. Don't take it personally, but do take it personally. I don't think that people should put their cell phone on their boob. If you're a cell phone in bra kind of girly pop, I don't think that's a good idea.
And she will meow for literally an hour before I put her right here. I don't know what it is. I think she thinks I'm her mother. Sorry for my hair. I haven't like done anything with it.
Wasabi and Rarity are obsessed with underneath my desk, huh? Look at her face. Is it because I'm talking to you?
She's losing interest. I think she's figured.
I currently have a blanket on here, and Rarity is always weighing on it. Always. This is her new collar because the other one got too.
You know, I'm tempted to go through each of the seasons and take a look at when Rarity no longer had a collar. At what point did the collar get taken off, and why? You know, it's probably because Amberlynn enjoyed scratching Rarity's neck. And she figured, well, you know, Rarity never goes outside anyway, so why keep a collar on her?
Small because she's growing up. Look how cute. It has a flower. But yeah, the TV that was on here, I just gave to Destiny and Dana. I didn't really see a reason to keep it because I don't watch TV upstairs, so I still have the one downstairs, but I'm gonna let you have a nap, okay? I love you. They love each other so much. When I zoom in, it gets really weird looking.
We never saw any of this in contemporary seasons. The two cats loving on each other. When she would show footage of the cats, it was very much so Wasabi was in one room keeping to himself, and Rarity was the fan favorite.
Sorry, but look at Rarity, why are you looking at me like that? But yeah, they love each other. So you're gonna stop playing with your rope as soon as I say something? Oh, there she goes. Are you stuck?
She have a collar on? No collar. No collar. No collar. 20 board games, but no collar.
Food about once or twice a week.
Wait, Wasabi had one. Wasabi had a collar.
Giving them wet food.
Yeah, right here.
About once or twice a week, and they're really enjoying that. That is a thing that happens. I didn't show you guys, but one of the gifts that I got from Becky's mom for Christmas is this perfume. It is Tommy Bahama, and it smells really good, so I think I'm going to be using this today. Met with my...
Okay, so the cookie dough shirt looks to be season 5. So she's not wearing a collar in this. I think that's what it is. Amberlynn likes scratching the chin. She likes scratching her neck, and she didn't want there to be a collar in a way, so she just took it off and figured, well, they don't go anywhere anyway, so why does she need a collar? It's pretty common for indoor-only cats to not wear a collar. I guess, but... I mean, you would think that maybe in an established location, you know, like if Amberlynn had been living somewhere for a long time and the cat was used to its surroundings, and every so often it goes out and comes back in and like it knows its immediate area, hauling a cat across the country twice in the span of 12 months, I think that a collar should have been on the cat. This type of environment that Rarity was in was not a no collar kind of environment.
I don't know if I should call him my therapist or my psychologist.
What is going on? Now she's gonna come pay me a visit. So I got a new decor piece and I really want to show it to you guys. It was kind of expensive. It's like a gray wrapped up in the blankets. Isn't she the sweetest little baby? She's out of the blankets now and she's like sketched out because the reason why she was hiding was because maintenance came. Rarity and Wasabi, they go running when someone, like a stranger, is in the house. And then Twinkie goes barking.
Oh, interesting. So they have erratic behavior when they are around people that they don't know. I don't know. Maybe someone walked into Emily's house. Set her off.
Literally all I'm trying to do is take my clothes out of the dryer and fold them and put them away. And Rarity jumped in here. Baby girl, Rirdles. Rarity, you can't be in here. You have to
Look at the bottom portion. I'm covering it up, but look at what they have. Look at their watermark that they have on this. Oh my god. Sunfire Pixie, thank you again. Phoenix Dawn, appreciate your membership. Hello. Nixie, hello. Jordy, the pickle thing is a Midwest tradition. Ah, okay. I had never heard of that actually. Huh, okay. K-Sis, hi K-Sis. Ornaments and stencils. Who the fuck gives hairs about Christmas? Happy December. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know if Melania will get the opportunity to complain about the decorations this year, but maybe next year there will be a leaked audio interview of her talking about how she doesn't want to deal with it. Phoenix Dawn, thank you again. We corrected the pickle thing, right? It's a thing, but I'm blind, so it took me a second. Yes, we did. Sig EMT, hi. Ornament Toddler Lynn, hectic type deal. Oh gosh, ornament. Oh gosh. All right, y'all. Well, how about we move on to something else? This is a pretty depressing video. I think it was interesting to hear what was disclosed in these first few minutes. The discussion about the caller. Yeah. I mean, it is. It's very sad. It's very sad. All right. Let's move on to something a little less heart-wrenching. What do y'all think? Something fun. Amberlynn Reed allowing herself to eat whatever she wants. Well, I don't know if these are specialized, unique moments. This is just kind of a lifestyle. Amberlynn eating junk food as long as she counts calories before. Amberlynn's desperate to be married. She's always wanted a wife. She's always wanted to be somebody's wife.
I don't want to marry someone just because that's on my bucket list. I want to thoroughly be absolutely head over heels in love and happily go into a marriage. And I don't know, just thinking about it excites me. I really want to be someone's wife, and I really, really want a wife one day. To me, marriage is more than just a piece of paper. It's beautiful. You're sharing vows and you're promising someone the rest of your life. And to me, that is gorgeous. I'm like an absolute romantic type of girl, and I love love. We have talked about getting married in the past. That's definitely something that has to come naturally and not really something that should be forced. Marriage is a really huge commitment. I honestly would not be the one proposing.
Oh, well, Amberlynn, you're all about commitments. You love committing to things. Why not commit to marriage, too? Amberlynn's great with long-term commitments.
Just saying. My dream is to like be proposed to because I feel like it's super romantic, like, and sweet and thoughtful. Like, it depends on how it goes down, but for the most part, super.
So you want someone else to do the work? Well, I don't want to. Well, she just doesn't want to get on one knee. Mean.
super thoughtful. When do you plan on proposing to Destiny? Anytime in the near future. Anytime in the near future. We've actually talked about this, and she wants to propose to me, which works out great because I don't want to be the one proposing.
I mean, Destiny was what, like, when she filmed this, Destiny was what, like 21? Amberlynn trying to marry a 21-year-old after being together for like less than a year. Oh my.
I never have. My whole life I've dreamed of someone proposing to me. So it's perfect. She wants to propose and I'm like, okay girl, you can propose. Like, I don't know when that is though. Do you and Becky plan on getting married or engaged? Much love all the way from Europe. Oh damn, it's supposed to be a video form. Oh no, it's okay. I don't know, because I'm not proposing.
No, it has to be me. But I don't plan on doing it for a while.
Oh. She kind of said that like kind of like annoyed. Like, no, Amberlynn doesn't want to, so it has to be me. But I'm not planning on doing it for a while. Becky's thinking to herself, how about never?
No, it has to be me. But I don't plan on doing it for a while because marriage is something I take very seriously because, you know, my parents have gotten divorced after like 30 years together. Both my sisters have been married, divorced, and then married again. And then, you know, like aunts and uncles. I want to marry someone and stay with that person.
Did Destiny ever love you? Yes. And my favorite part is her.
Well, good. That means that marriage actually means something to her. I mean, there's, you know, a lot. I'm sure we can all relate to this, where we've seen people, they're more excited about having the ring, having the union, having the wedding, than they are the commitment for the rest of their life. Good. She actually wants to get married for the right reasons.
Saying that she was never gonna propose to me and I was never the love of her life. Like, I don't know if she still has it on her Instagram. I know I fucking don't. But all of her photos with me, her little captions, this is the love of my life, I can't wait to marry you one day. She's nothing but a liar. She's a serial liar, a serial cheater. She proposes to fucking everybody. I never once.
Well, Amberlynn, you broke up a marriage. She's a liar. You have a video on YouTube that has become a meme across the internet titled "Reacting to Me Lying." She's a liar. She's a cheater. I don't know. Is she talking about Destiny or Fupa Smash? Thank you. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Everyone say hi, Amberlynn, since we all know that she's hate watching. Anyway, thank you for doing this live stream. Jordy, watching you is therapeutic. Thank you so much for saying all that, Fupa Smash. Yeah, how about we get some hi Amberlynns in the chat, because we know that she's here, just waiting for me to say something off the wall so that she can say, "You're sick." Katie Bird. Hey, Katie Bird. Thank you for swooping in with a very generous super chat. I recently bought 2 hand-sewn pierogi ornaments for this year's tree because Pittsburgh. Oh my gosh. Yes, if you guys don't know that about Pittsburgh, we are a pierogi kind of city. A lot of Polish-inspired things here. Thank you so much for sending that in, Katie Bird. Enjoy your ornament. Finny Oak, hi. I fed my sweet snake son today. He took the fuzzy with more time and grace than Amber did with the bite of salad. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. I guess I haven't really ever seen someone talk about their pet snake and feeding it. I don't know. Kind of caught me off guard. Thank you, Finny. Rosie. Hello, Rosie. Thank you for the super sticker.
Made her give me a promise ring. She also said that. That's a bullshit lie.
I never proposed to her because we literally fought so much and I wasn't sure if we would ever truly be happy together. Like, because there was just so much fighting and tension, obviously off camera. I got Amberlynn a promise ring around this time for our 1 year. It was mostly because she was talking about getting engaged a lot. She was talking about wedding stuff kind of a lot, and I just wanted to get her a ring just to make her happy, basically.
Okay.
Just to shut her up. So she was always going on and on about marriage. Oh, we're getting married. Oh, you're the love of my life. Oh, we're going to be together forever. When are you going to propose to me? She wore Destiny down. A 20-year-old, Destiny was what, 20 when they got together? A 20 or a 21-year-old does not need to be weighed down with constant harassment about proposing. This is gross to me. Amber, you're sick.
Okay, so Destiny got me
A promise ring.
a promise ring.
Let's see.
It is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Is it zooming in?
Nah.
You can put it on my hand.
If you can. So, what was the promise? I know that traditionally a promise usually means that they're going to follow up with marriage, but what was this promise?
It was honestly the sweetest thing ever. And I know my hands are freaking ugly, but the ring is just amazing.
It was a little big, but we got a snuggie.
It is
for
big. It's actually really big. Like,
It's about a size too big. But
it is. And we got a snuggie for it, which you put in the back.
I don't like the concept of promise rings either. I think that it kind of just like shines a light on potential insecurity. It's like, oh, we're going to get married, right? Right. It's like, oh, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for our relationships to be solidified to the point that we are going to get engaged. So this is us kind of forming an unbreakable bond before we form an unbreakable bond. I just think the concept of it's stupid. I think it's a little bit elementary. She should have just gotten her a ring pop. A ring pop would have served more of a purpose.
But I lost it because.
we
the
bought
ring
a
is so
pack
big.
of them, so we just need to put another one on.
What kind of angle are you showing?
Your face and your titties.
Ooh. But yeah, I don't want to like, you know, when she gave this to me, it was like a really special moment, and we just wanted to share it with you guys. So,
Peace.
the best anniversary gifts ever, right here.
Yeah.
You know, she still loves me, and I still love her. We care about each other so much, and I just wish that I would be her wife one day, because that's how it was supposed to be, but maybe, I guess not. I don't really know, but as of now, we are not together. Hello, I'm in.
As of now, we are not together. Kelly, darling, thank you. Congrats on your kitten. What's its name? Little Broken Ice Cream Machine. Yeah, maybe that can be one of the kittens' names. I also am wagering for one of the kittens' names to be Quarter Pounder with Cheese. Quarter Pounder with Cheese. Stop bothering your sister, Little Broken Ice Cream Machine. Twice Spice, thank you for 2 months. Her actually being in a suite makes sense. No way Emily would get her accessible seating. Well, she probably knew that Amberlynn needed the space, so... I'm curious how much it was. I would love to know. Prison Becky, hi! We need a Girl World Lego set. Would you buy it? Oh, of course. Oh, that would be an awesome gift for Christmas. Ooh, you're giving me ideas. Thank you, Prison Becky. MTV, hi! Executive Suite or Executive Suite, SWEETS. I would more than likely guess that there were some executive suites in that executive suite. Yeah. I would also wager to say that Emily took a few trips to the chips. Emily took a few chips to the concession stand. Talby, hello. The reason she has those seats is because they are in an accessible section. She's lying. Oh God. Should we have a seat gate? Should we have a Billy gate? She's lying about having accessible seating.
As of now, we are not together. Hello. I'm engaged. So that is an actual situation. I am shook to the core. It was so special, and it was totally Becky the way she asked me. We're keeping that private for now. There are a few people who know, you know, close people, but oh my god, I love her so much. And I will say though, she was supposed to ask me last year. She had it all planned.
It was so Becky. Oh, the way that she proposed to me, it was just so Becky. Oh my gosh, Amber. She orchestrated the whole video. She set it all up. She was the one that set the camera up, told Becky to do it, bought the ring. Oh, it was so Becky the way that she did it. It was so Becky the way that I all planned for it to happen. Oh, God. Tracy, thank you. There were like 5 hours earlier. There's no way that she stood in line like that. Oh, they arrived at the concert like 5 hours early. There's no way that she stood in line. I think that, yeah. I think that maybe, if anything, she waited an hour in the line for the concession stand, or maybe she waited for a period of time before the concert started, and then she just kind of said, yeah, I stood in line. No.
Not supposed to, like, that's what she wanted to do. And, well, the story goes like this, which I can say this part. Hold on. I'm about to use Rare Beauty. This is Illuminating Primer. Okay, so what had happened was Becky, okay, so I forget what was happening, but Dana and Destiny were actually over. This was during Vlogmas, and long story short, she was gonna ask me on my birthday, but I had no idea. So it was during Vlogmas. My birthday is December 27th, by the way. And Becky was showing all of us something on her phone, like a picture. And I happened to scroll over on her phone, and I saw a picture.
So you were lurking. You were going through her phone. Oh, yeah. She showed me a photo, and then I just so happened to look at another photo. Okay. Yeah, just, I hate it. I hate it when my thumb slips and I just go to other things that I wasn't looking at originally. Don't you hate that when your thumb does that?
Of an engagement ring. And I said, Becky, what's this, and why is your hand holding it? Because the engagement ring was in her hand. Well,
she needs to stop scrolling on other people's phones. Oh, Amberlynn loves to go through people's phones. Loves to go through. I mean, that must give her such a rush.
That's how I found out.
If I feel the need to want to go through someone's phone or have the desire to look at what they're doing behind the scenes, I mean, I just start to lose integrity for you. I just don't really start to trust you. I mean, I don't want to have to look at your phone. This is like teenager shit. Show me your phone. Give me your password. I remember people in high school would do that. They would like date each other, and then they would have each other's passwords to like hold each other accountable. Like, if you have to do that, that's just pointless to me.
If y'all had gotten married, what were you going to do? What were your plans? Go ahead and tell them the date.
The date. Why is it kind of sad, low-key?
I don't know.
Like, I don't want to marry her no more. I know you don't want to, but it's like,
Yeah, no shit. What?
kind of sad, low-key.
Yeah. It's okay though. I'm glad we figured all this out before
High
we got
five,
married.
friend. We're good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay, listen. December 1st, 2022 was gonna...
Look at the calendar, y'all. Oh my God. Today, in another universe, is a very, very special day. Had the butterfly effect just been a little bit different and the course of history just have been, a little bit altered, today would be a very special day. Wow.
Be when I became a wife to someone who actually didn't even like me.
Happy 2 years. Yeah, be sure to wish Amberlynn a happy 2-year anniversary when you guys get a chance.
Bullcrap.
Do I resent Becky? No, I just am confused why you'd propose to someone and like break up with them like all in the same like few months. Like that part's confusing to me, but I don't resent her at all.
Or that I pay for the ring.
I think that the engagement period is the most critical time because things start to get real. It's kind of like the put up or shut up period of time. It's like, okay, you have this impending event that is going to happen that is going to make it so you two are bound together till death do you part. So if a breakup is going to happen, it's going to be then. I don't know why you would do all of that in the same year. Well, I think that engagement puts people on the spot. Kind of starts to put a fire under their ass. Chrissy, hello. I finally can afford a chat after Christmas shopping. I'm a court clerk, and you were my background noise this week for dealing with forklift rampage cases. Oh my gosh! That sounds hectic. Thank you so much for sending that in, Chrissy. Glad that you got your Christmas shopping done. Heart hands for you. Thank you, thank you. 666 Meg, hello. Imagine if it was a reaction channel posing as NPC. Oh, I know. Could you picture me in like a top hat and a fake mustache interviewing Amberlynn? So, yeah, she likes being crushed. Can you talk about that a little bit more? Yeah, I work for NBC. Oh, God. Megan Black and Decker Becker, thank you for 10 months. Hello, hello. It is our Amberversary. By the way, the elevators said executive suites, but the seats were outside of the actual enclosed large suites per the online layout. She's lying. Y'all, the more that comes in, the more it's making me question, will we be calling for a Billygate? Will we be calling for a Billygate? I don't know. Don't forget to like the live. Thank you for saying that, Angel. If you guys would just take a quick second to press the thumbs up, it does help with the all Gorl rhythm, that word. 666 Meg, additionally, thank you for becoming a member. Hello, welcome.
And I just want to say that Becky actually paid for it. She gets commissions for her art. So, I don't know, that just like made me sad that a lot of people were just like, oh my God, you paid for your own ring, da, da, da. It's almost like, even if I did, who cares? But I didn't.
Okay. So this was made after the breakup, and this was after the engagement. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God. Do you guys remember Ringgate? I bought the rings. Becky didn't. She didn't want to sell them. So really what happened with Ringgate was Becky was trying to make a little bit of money because Amberlynn kind of kicked her to the curb destitute after not paying her what she should have paid her for the live stream era. So Becky was trying to make a little bit of money. So she was trying to sell it. And then Amberlynn was like, oh, no, you don't. I paid for those rings. I want those rings back. So like honestly, the meme that comes to mind for this is like, this. So I mean, here's Amberlynn. Here's the Amberlynn raking in memberships, raking in super chats, making easily a 5-figure income that summer. And then Becky getting kicked out of the apartment because she's being replaced on the cast, and she gets half of a Netflix subscription and gets kicked to the curb. This is what happened that summer. So Becky, trying to make a little bit of money because she really didn't have much at the time, tried to sell those rings, and then Amber, no, those are mine. How dare you try to sell these piece of shit Jonesy crap rings online to make a little buck for yourself? That's mine. So she took them back, and then Amberlynn sold the rings, and then, yeah, that's what happened. That whole ring thing was ridiculous.
This was the live stream where sorry, I'm getting emotional because I know exactly what I'm about to say and I'm just scared. So this was the live stream, I'm pretty sure, where I announced that I'm engaged, where I talked about it a lot. I don't want Becky mad at me. So Becky, if you see this, I love you as a person, but I need to be honest because this is what this video is about.
I'm selling the rings and using the money for my outpatient. Oh my God. The outpatient. Yeah. Oh my God. This went into her this went right onto her debit card and then right into DoorDash's pocket. I'm using that money for outpatient. God, she is a piece of work.
I lied here. I wanted to protect Becky. Becky and I agreed that we would say that she bought the engagement rings. A lot of people were saying, oh, Becky used Amberlynn's money to propose, da 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 da. I didn't want people to think that. I also...
So you wanted people to have a false perception of you. Got it. That's all I need to know about you.
Selfishly, I will say that selfishly, didn't want people to think that I bought my own ring. Fred?
Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. That's kind of embarrassing. I don't know. What do you guys think is more embarrassing? Amberlynn buying her own engagement ring and then making Becky propose to her on camera, or Chantal's solo engagement photo shoot? Remember when Chantal bought herself a ring and went to the nearby park and took engagement photos with said ring and said that she was engaged by herself? Both are bad. Yeah, but you have to pick one. What's worse? What's worse? Chantal's solo engagement. You know what my vote's going toward. Chantal's solo engagement pictures, or Amberlynn making Becky propose on camera. I would say Chantal's is worse. I would say Chantal's is worse. Can we see these solo engagement photos? I mean, I'm not able to pull them up like that, but oh God. If you guys have them, tweet them to me. Oh, jeez. The solo engagement photos. Oh, girl world. Oh, girl world. And Amberlynn wants to shut it down. How could you want to shut this down? Caitlin Ray, thank you. My sister once called our dog dog out of anger once instead of his name. I still hold a grudge. Hearing Amberlynn call Rarity it says a lot to me. I did find that a little bit strange. It. Yeah. Prison Becky, thank you. We've got trolls and they're really dumb. I love trolls. Trolls make the world go round. Thank you, Prison. Thank you, Prison. Queer Flop, hello, thank you. Rarity exited Amber's life the same way she entered, cold and shivering. Morbid, but not wrong. Girly Gamer, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. Really appreciate that. Luminous Beats, hello. Thank you for the super sticker.
With a green Mary, 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 marry me. Put a ring on it. I'm just kidding. Are you going to marry your girlfriend? You know what? That's my goal. So, put a ring on it. So many questions.
So many.
She's proposing.
This is it. They called it.
Oh my God, baby, what is this? There's so many moments. I still don't know what it is. Ooh, this is...
You know at what point I knew that Amberlynn and Jade's relationship was toxic? When she came on live stream, I think it was in, it was like April of 2022. It was maybe like 8 months into them dating. When she came on live stream, sloshed, drunk out of her mind, hammered with that bottle of, what was it, whiskey? When she came on and she was like having a meltdown like that, that's when I knew. That's when I knew. I'm surprised that the season continued on for as long as it did after that.
Nazi.
Yeah.
Is it really? Oh my God, I think you outdid yourself. Oh no. Ooh, this feels so good.
It really does.
Baby. Oh my God. These are nice. What brand is this? Celine wants me to open her little gifty. It's a small one. She's light. She sounds like a necklace.
She's light and airy.
She sounds like a necklace. I feel like I might be right on this one. Alrighty. The M. Oh my God, are you proposing? Oh, clickbait. Oh, propose. Oh, the package upside down.
You wish.
Oh.
Oh, she had it set to W for Wumbo. Amberlynn, you have to have it set to M for marriage. You had it set to W for Wumbo. What are you doing?
Oh, the package upside down. There's no proposal, folks. Oh, is this a B for Bambi? Or a B for baby?
B for babe, B for baby.
Oh my gosh, look. Wait.
Yeah, Bambi. Bambi's the reason why I don't say Tommy. I went through this. I went through this many times throughout season 5. I'm not doing it again. I kept up with all of the silly little nicknames. Not doing it again.
I bought so many of my earrings on Shein, but like, that's cute, bride. Oh my God, maybe one day I'd be wearing those. Maybe. I just want a wife. Like, marriage is so beautiful. Okay, I do say though, I do have to get married. Marriage to me is very, I don't know, something about it. Like, I want to be someone's wife and I want to have a wife. Like, I just, it's just so beautiful. It just sounds like it makes my heart like all warm. And that's something I've always wanted. So I want me and my future wife to just have like a small little moment. Like, I wouldn't mind getting married like in private and then like having a wedding later, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I just want it to be more intimate and not really like a big party moment that a lot of people do. So I'd rather it just be like intimate and special and yeah.
She wants to get married on the couch. Amber, you can't do everything from the couch. I know that you have kind of created a lifestyle for yourself where you quite literally don't need to leave the couch, but come on, marriage, you're gonna have to leave the couch for that. I just want a small, quiet, intimate situation type deal for my wedding. Maybe we'll do something big afterwards, but yeah, just for my wedding, I want it to be small and between us. She doesn't want to leave the apartment. Amber, you can't get married on the couch.
What would your dream family look like in 10 years? Ooh, my dream family. I love that for me. So I would have a wife. I would. I do want to get married one day. I mean, if it's in the cards, but if it's not, then it is what it is.
The cards.
I can't. Maybe like a baby boy, a baby girl. No, for sure a dog.
No. No. Baby girl, baby boy. No, please don't bring kids. No, don't bring kids into this.
Daughter. Like, I've always wanted a daughter. So, maybe she could have like a brother moment, you know? And obviously I can't carry babies because of my hysterectomy, but, you know, there's adoption, future wife, you know, things like that. Does wifey have...
I've also been told that adoption is a very extensive, expensive process. Amberlynn, who doesn't want to commit to doing something for more than 5 minutes, is going to go through that expensive, elaborate process. She would strike me as the type of person that would get to like the final step of adoption, like quite literally ready to take the kid home. And then she would say, oh, you know what? Never mind. Teehee, LOL, XD. Oh, God. Amber, no, do not initiate this. No. Evil, hate-filled female, thank you for 7 months. Partaking in replay game activities tomorrow. Just wanted to remind everyone to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, evil, hate-filled female. Appreciate your 7 months. If you guys haven't liked the stream, just press the little thumbs up. Just takes a second. Could have been done already. What are you going to do? Be lazy like Amber? Huh? Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you lazy. Press the thumbs up, gosh darn it. Melly Mellow Melissa, thank you. My boyfriend just moved 6 hours away for work. I've been crying all day and need a distraction. Thank you, Jordy. Happy Gorl miss. Oh, gosh. Well, what's meant to be will come back to you. And hey, sometimes distance makes the heart grow fonder. So, you know, obviously your relationship is being tested. If it's meant to be, you guys will knock it out of the park. Thank you so much, Melissa. Aaron, hi. My 19-year-old son never knows who anyone is that I watch. He walked by and said, it's Jordy. He's funny. What did Amber do this time? Jordy bonding families. Oh, that makes me so happy. I am so glad to know that your 19-year-old son told you, that's Jordy. He's funny. Oh, my ego has just grown immensely. You know when the Grinch's heart grows 10 times in size? That just happened with my ego. Thank you, Aaron.
Same goals, marriage and kids. So we relate to so many things. Like, it's so crazy. That includes kid topic. Regarding marriage, she said that she's never wanted to be married, but she said it feels different with me. So
yeah, it feels different with me this time. Yeah, no, I don't want to ever get married, but you're the exception. Yeah, Amber, that's what it is all the time. You're always just the exception. All of these people that come into your life have these red flags, and they have these absolutes, and they have these ground rules that they set down. But you know what? I'm going to push all of that to the side. I'm going to ignore all of that because you're the exception. Oh, God. What's even worse is when people think that they are the exception. It's like, oh, he doesn't want kids, but he'll change his mind. Yeah, let's get married. I love you. We work out so well together. Oh, 3-4 years down the line, he'll change his mind. He'll want to be a dad. Yeah, let's get married. What do you mean you don't want to be a dad? Don't go into relationships with expectations of people changing. No.
that's cute. I actually live for that. That's so, I don't know, it just makes me really happy. Anyways, yeah, because marriage to me is like important. So I don't know, I would love to be married one day. Like, I would love to have a wife, and I would love to be someone's wife. It's just, I don't know.
That's what narcissists do. They love to break down boundaries. I'm going to be the anomaly. I'm going to be the one that sets the precedent. This person is quite literally the way that they are, but I'm going to change that. Ick. Ginger Ninja, thank you. A shared suite which they had starts at $2,000. $2,000 to $5,000. My bad. Dropping racks on Amberlynn Reed. I don't know. Do we really think that Emily paid for all of it? Think that, maybe Amberlynn paid for half of it? I don't know. That's interesting though. But that doesn't surprise me. A suite, whatever they were sitting in, starting at $2,000. Fiend Speaks, thank you. Public service announcement. Cow tipping is not a joke. I went out this morning to find this heifer laying on her back all night long after some bitch named Jade pushed her over and she couldn't get back up. She could have starved. Oh, God. Oh, God. And Amberlynn, if you're watching this, the only reason that we know that is because of Alexis. No, was it Erica or Alexis? Oh, God, here I am not keeping my facts straight. Was that Alexis? I don't know. It was one of them. It was one of them. It was one of those people that at one point meant the world to you, Amber. That's the only reason why the internet knows that. Carbonated Canary, thank you for 9 months. 9 months, but I don't want another baby. Let's get a puppy instead. How about we get a kitten and refer to it as it? How about that? Can we do that for our 9 months? Thank you, Carbonated.
What was the first thing wifey said to you? Okay, we're gonna do a little read with me. I'm gonna read you guys our first conversation. You guys ready for it? Because I know I am. It's a hootenberry. It is a hootenberry. She said, "Hey, future wife." I said, "Ha, funny." She said, "LOL. Maybe I should have introduced myself first before I let you know we're bound to date at some point."
That's the first thing that you say to someone? Not hi, hello, nothing. Just, I'm gonna date you. Whew, that is a love bomb that got detonated quick. Spidey Lex. If you guys didn't see, Alexis is now on iTunes. You can now buy music from Alexis on iTunes. She's really seeing this DJ thing through. Check it out, y'all. She's on iTunes now. One time I dated a guy who said he never wanted to get married. We broke up and then he got engaged to a woman 3 days after they met. A good rule of thumb for people with absolutes and speak like that and say things like, "Oh no, I never want to do that. I never want to do that." It's usually, "I don't want to do that ... with you. I don't want to ever get married to you." And then, at that point, it's like, who cares? Because if they want to do it with other people, then that doesn't really concern you. So, fuck him. Fuck him. Orion Mars, thank you. Just got out of work, home alone, while my boyfriend is gone, and I'm ready with a pizza, excited to see you tear into Amber. I do nothing of the sort. Are you kidding me? Tear into Amber. I cannot believe that you suggested something like that. Do you think that we all just come to the internet to dog on this woman night after night? Ugh. How dare you say something like that? Mods, keep an eye on Orion Mars. Okay. So, back to the freak show.
I said, "I don't think so, but I love the confidence."
The horseshoes, the beanbags, and her.
I love the Nintendo Wii music at the end of these videos. Drink Peaches, thank you. Wumbo earned a super chat. Well, you had it set to M for a mini, and it should have been set to W for Wumbo. That's why your marriage never came to fruition, Amber. A jealous hater, thank you. Just dropped in to say I'm proud of you, Jordy. Oh boy. Is that going to become a meme in my section, in my comment section now? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Eugenia. I'm proud of you, Jordy. Thank you, jealous hater. Story of Estelle. Hello. Oh, sorry, Estelle. Oh my God, I said Estelle. I'm sorry. Story of Estelle. I pronounced it correctly. My ex proposed with a ring his mom got him from a pawn shop, and it was too small. I went to resize it and found another ring I loved. My mom bought it for me for $300, and that was officially my engagement ring. Oh, well. I suppose it's more so just a symbol of your commitment to one another. It's not so much about the diamond itself. If you're more worried about the band or the stone that is on your hand, and not the relationship itself, that probably suggests that you're not going through with that for the right reasons. So I'm glad that you found something that worked for you and made you happy. Thank you so much. Autumn Rose, hi. Going to be a part of the replay gang, but I'm so happy I found you, Jordy. I absolutely love you. Well, I absolutely love you. Thank you, Autumn Rose. Appreciate that. Enjoy the replay gang. We'll see you soon. Real Big Angel, thank you. Hope you had I hope you have a great coming week. Thank you for the incredible journey through Girl World as always. She makes me feel better about my life, LOL. Well, you are definitely not the only person that watches Amber for that reason. Things are going to shit. You put on 20 pounds. You're in a toxic relationship. People at work suck. Hey, you could be Amber though. Thank you, Real Big Angel. Stephanie, hello, thank you. I recently stopped at a racetrack and got a cherry Slurpee in your honor. The blueberry was not ready. Heart hands to you. Oh gosh, don't you hate it when you walk in and that red light is flashing? Ugh. Well, I hope that the cherry one was just as good. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed your slushie. Oh boy. Okay. So if you did not catch it at the beginning of the stream, what we are going to be doing for the entirety of December is we are going to be keeping up with Amberlynn's Vlogmas. In addition to that, we're going to be doing some Chantal stuff as well. We're not just strictly Amberlynn on here. So I'm thinking what we do tomorrow is we do Amberlynn, and then the second half of the stream will be Chantopolis stuff. So what we'll do tomorrow is we'll do Vlogmas Day 2, and then we'll move on into Chantal's Rage, when she was eating the cheeseburger yelling in her car. So that's the tentative plan for tomorrow. Sound good, everybody? What do we think? The Rage Burger? Yes, the Rage Burger. Yes, the Rage. Not a cheeseburger, a Rage Burger. Jordy, can you hand out the free memberships? You know what? It is December 1st. You know what? Let's kick off Vlogmas with some free memberships. What do y'all say? I get 10 free ones every month to give to my community. Burger? Yeah. Let's do 5 right now, and then we'll do 5 on either Christmas or New Year's Eve. What do we think? We'll do 1 at the beginning and 1 at the end. Engage with your audience. No, that's not the right button. This. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Oh, Lordy, it's Jordy. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships to the chat. Welcome to our new members. Oh, hey, Real Big Angel, you got one. See? See what happens when you guys send me money? You get a free membership. Real Big Angel just sent in a super chat 7 minutes ago. Gets a free membership. See? See what happens? Good things happen when you give me money. Oh, God. All right. Well, the 5 memberships have gone out. Congratulations to our lucky recipients. That is going to be it for our Sunday night stream. I hope everybody has a great week this week. Have a good start to your beginning of December. We will be back tomorrow for some more shenanigans. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate all the super chats, bits, memberships, everything of the sort. All of my mods, thank you for being here. We are going to end it here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Have a